Alright, so there is a brand new item in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 3, and it is the Fireflies. So if you saw my leak video way back in April, I mentioned that these Fireflies were coming to the game, and they, for sure, are now here. So my son Nolan here, Nolan Super Saiyan, we're going to test how these work, where they spawn, how much damage they do, and also some tips and tricks involving them. But first, we have to find them, and they are pretty rare. Alright, so a lot of people on social media are saying they spawn in certain locations, but then other people are saying that's not true. For example, someone said go to the orchard, and they're there, and then other people are going there and not seeing them. Some people are saying they spawn in certain times of day, some people said only at night. So we're going to test and just see exactly what these things do and how they spawn. But one thing's for sure, they do not spawn in chests or supply drops. These are forageable items, just like the slurp mushrooms, the cabbage, the corn stalks, things like that. Now, Nolan also tells me that you can get these from the Marauders, which of course spawn from the rifts, so we're going to test that too. A lot of testing on this new item, but first we need to find it.
Dude, all I have is a freaking burst, bro.
Oh, I found some, Nolan.
Up.
I found some.
Ah!
Okay, the Marauders are trying to kill us, but this is what they look like. They're so hard to see. But you can tag them, and when you approach them, you hit square to collect. So this is in the orchard, just like at least one person told me. So I'm going to collect these.
Okay, Dad, all the Marauders are dead.
Alright, did they spawn with any?
And they... No, why, dude? Literally, when I was playing my game, they all... One spawned with 3.
So now I have the jar. So, as you saw, they were super hard to see. At first, I thought they were little hummingbirds. So these are the stats. It says Firefly Jar, ranged explosive weapon, 40 damage, and you only get 1 single throw. Oh no, here. Okay, here's some right here. Okay, come over here.
Okay.
Okay, so clearly we're still in the mid-morning, and it's not quite dark yet, but they just appeared for me here. These were not here a few seconds ago. So Nolan's going to come collect these so I can see what it looks like when someone collects them. But again, this is what they look like. Alright, let me see the jar. That looks like a salt and pepper shaker. Hold on.
Okay, let's test this.
Wait. Don't test it yet. Let's see if we can find some more. Hold on.
I'm gonna go over to the campfire. I didn't even see him.
Yeah, they're super hard to spot. I think I see some more. Yes, these just spawn. Wait. Yeah, they... Oh, wait. Mute your mic a minute, Nolan. Okay, so they make a little bit of a noise here. It's very faint. But it looks like they spawn more often than not at night. Wait, there's more. Or wait. No, they just disappeared. Dude, your mic's... What do you got, a fan on in the background, Morty? There's more over here. There's more over here. Right here. Let's see how many you can hold. So I got 2. Yeah, it makes like a very, very faint noise. It's very hard to hear with Nolan's mic going...
That's a train, bro.
No, that is your mic. It's like you got a fan on in the background. So the orchard is definitely a great spot. Let's see if any more spawn. I want to see how many you can hold total. So now we're night. Here. You find more?
Yeah. Oh, look at how dumb that looks. It looks like invisible. Like
invisible?
The jar. The jar looks invisible.
Why does it look invisible? It's blue on my screen.
Not for me, it's like white.
Okay, so first thing I want to test is if they can start a campfire. Here we go. This is the effect it does.
They're burning my stuff though. Ow, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire.
Is it burning you?
Yeah, look. That's
Whoa.
a 10.
10?
Aw, it's a tree.
Oh, the tree's on fire. Oh, yeah, I was gonna see how much
damage. So it does. So it does 1 damage like when you're stepping on it for 1 second. Here, it's like a campfire. So if you step on top of it, it'll do like 1 damage, and then it'll tick by 10.
Oh. Well, we'll try that again.
If you stand on it too long, it'll do 10.
Let's go to circle. Let's see if we can find some more.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found some right here. I found some.
Look at Lukey.
So there's 3. Yeah, those were super hard to see though. Like I didn't. Oh, here's another one right here.
Pick it up.
Okay, so 4. You can only hold 3 total. Because I've got another set now. So that was up on... Let's see if I can show you. That was up here. Oh, jeez. I was trying to show on the map. Right up here is where I found 2 sets right away. Alright, so Nolan killed all the Marauders that we saw, and none of them dropped anything. Wait a minute. I think there's Fireflies floating in the sky. Oh yeah, look, Nolan.
No. No, those are birds.
No way, dude. These are Fireflies. Wait. Are they birds? Oh, they're birds. Well, we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, so, as I was saying, Nolan killed all the Marauders, and we couldn't find any Fireflies. But then someone said if you kill sharks, they'll have some too. So maybe they'll gobble them up? I don't know. Let's see what he drops. Nothing. Diddly squat.
Sure, let's do it.
Alright, so we're going to do some testing here. Let's check this out. Nolan, why don't you hop in one too, and we'll see how much damage they do. Actually, let's put a floor on each one too.
I don't have any metal for a floor.
I got it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do the wood one first. I'm going to just chuck it in there. See how fast it burns. So it's got 145. Yeah, it looks like it ticks by 10. Is yours catching on fire? So the... Let's see what happens.
My brick's taking damage.
Is it?
It did 30 damage.
So, okay, so now we're going to burn Nolan alive. But don't die. Just tell me how much damage it does. So the wood ticked by 10. Tell me when you start taking damage.
I'm not taking any.
What?
I'm not taking any.
Brick can't burn? How about steel?
Oh, I'm taking damage in steel.
Are you?
No, I'm not. Oh god, that hurts. Let me
much?
out!
How much was it doing?
It did 10 by 10 tick. 10 tick.
Huh. Okay, so wood burns completely. Brick, I mean, that barely did anything. So it's very, very weak on anything except for wood. However, you know, a majority of people use wood. Alright, so I'm going to try to kill Nolan here. We're going to see what the kill feed says, and we're going to see if it spreads up. So I'm going to start... Oh, no, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to die. Alright, here we go. Starting from the bottom. See if it spreads up top, and see if Nolan dies. Yeah, it definitely...
Oh god, it's spreading all over me. Ah, it's taking by 10!
It's taking by 10?
Yep, taking by 10.
See what the kill feed says. Knock themselves out. Okay, so you can see, like on wood, how fast it spreads. But it didn't actually go up. Like, it didn't burn that part. So, I don't know. This, what do you think, Nolan? You don't, I mean, that doesn't seem very useful. For how rare it is.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And you stood in that box for a good, 5 seconds before it even started doing damage? Is that right? Mm-hmm. And then the fact that it didn't really work on brick, and it doesn't really work on steel, that's crazy. So is it worth picking up? I don't know. If you get nothing but box campers at the end of a match using wood...
Like in scrims, this would be insane.
Yeah, I think it could force people to use brick and steel, which is bad, because that's a detriment to you. Like, you don't want to have to break brick and steel. You'd rather be breaking wood. But if someone's spamming Firefly jars, then people are not going to use wood. But at the same time, they're so rare. I mean, we went this whole match, and we only found 4. And that was landing at one of the most frequent Firefly spots, which is the orchard. So, I don't know. This is an iffy item. It seems like it's just for content creators, for fun, for the memes. won't be that useful, but I wouldn't be surprised if the sissy Barbie girl pro players out there cry about it. They may die by it and say this is the most overpowered thing in the world, even though it's actually not. Good luck finding the Fireflies, and good luck actually doing damage to someone, because they could just get out of that box before it starts ticking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.